Hi guys, this is Dale Tormis, and now I am going to share you some knowledge of media and information literacy. Before I start my discussion, let me let me ask you some question. What comes in your mind when you hear the word media? If you think magazines, if you think social media, Facebook, YouTube, newscasting, broadcasting, television, newspapers, so on and so forth, were all type or were all example of a media. So now, in this section, it can help you or the students to understand what is media and what is information, what are their connection in order to have a good communication or good effect within our society. And also, it provides a moral and ethical approach when it comes to media and information. So what is media? Media is the main means of mass communication. When we say a mass communication, it is the delivery of information through media to the use of media throughout the society or throughout the community. One of examples of a media are broadcasting, publishing, internet, social media, YouTube, Facebook, etc. That can help spreading communication with your friends, your family, your relatives, and your boyfriend. All of that can be used through media. So that is the definition of the media. Since then we're talking about media and information literacy, let us now define or proceed to the information. So information is defined as the facts provided or learned about something or someone. In other words, it is an abstract concept that refers to that which has the power to inform. So information is very important in the field of media and information literacy. It is because it is one of the concepts why this subject or why this lessons occurs. So that is the information. So since then we're done about media and information, let's move out to the literacy. What is literacy? So literacy, it is an ability of a person to read or to write. We call a person who can read or to write with a term literate. So if you read or if you can write, you can be called as a literate. So now, as we know the three definition of these three terms, which are the media, information, and literacy. So let us now define what is media and information literacy. Since then we are done in defining the three terms which are the media, information, and literacy, we will go now to the MIL definition, or we explain the MIL subject. So what is MIL or media and information literacy? So it is a set of competencies that empowers citizen, empowers you to occur, retrieve, understand, evaluate, and to share information and media content using various tools to participate and engage in personal, professional, and societal activities. So based on the definition, MIL plays an important role in our daily living. It is because it enables us to communicate with other people. It engages us to our personal and professional and also societal activities that we needed in our daily existence, especially when we are in working, when we are in the school, or we are in the vacation, etc. So that is the MIL definition or explanation. So now let's move out to the person or those characteristics that involves in the media and information literacy. Those were the media literate person, information literate person, and the last is the technology or digital literate person. So we will explain this one by one in order you to understand what this means. So first we have the media literate person. So what is this characteristics? It means, or it is the ability of a person to access, analyze, evaluate, and create media in a variety of forms. So one of example of this situation is using Facebook ethically. And if you know how to use Facebook in a good way, so you are a media literate person. So that is the simple context of that characteristic. Characteristics that involve in MIL is the information literate person. So it is the ability to recognize when information is needed and to locate, evaluate, and effectively use it. So one of example of information literate person is that you as a student, you deliver a information with a credible source so that it can help to communicate with other classmates or with your teacher. So having a strong credible sources can make you a information literate person. This means that you use information, you evaluate, you locate information correctly. So that makes you a literate, information literate person. So the third one is the technology literate person. It is the ability of a person to use effectively the technological tools. One of example of these are those IT teachers. They learn how to operate computers. They know how to encode some programs, computers, cell phones, laptop. If you know how to use that gadgets or technological tools, then you can consider yourself as a digital literate person. Remember that literacy or literate person, it has the ability to read or to write. In other terms, it has the ability to use it properly. So that's what it means. That was the three characteristics of an MIL. So now, let's proceed to the key concept of MIL, or the usage of MIL throughout our community. So I have here a 5 concept of MIL, and let's begin to number 1. All media messages are constructed. Yes, it is very important that all messages in the media should be constructed. This concept means that all messages, all information that you want to use through media should have a credible source. In order to avoid conflict within communication in the society, in the community, together with your friends, peers, family. So, it is very important that messages should be constructed. Do you get me? Okay. Number 2, audience negotiate meaning. Yes, as you use media, there are many people that uses media every day, not only you, especially in Facebook, Instagram. When you posted a status, a audience says that a view or saw your status will have a feedback or response. So one of example of that is the reaction of the Facebook, the comment section, the share. That is one of the means of negotiating through our audiences. You get me? Okay, let's proceed to number 3. Media messages have commercial implications. Yes, so media can be used to advertise many product in order to that businessman, woman, seller, or a company to gain profit, no? To enhance the community or economy activity throughout the country. So media is very helpful with that field, especially in advertising product. One of example of that in the TV or the YouTube. So there are a lot of advertisement of products. So that is one of the commercial implication of a media. Do you get me? Okay, very good. Number 4, media messages have social and political implication. Yes, media are very useful in during election because media includes broadcasting, newscasting, newspapers, which responsible for delivering messages during the happening of election throughout community. So media is very helpful in a certain candidate because it is serve as a pathway whereas they can voice out their advocacy and to have a good leader in our country. So very important in that field is media. You get me? Okay, so let's give an example. So President Lani Robredo endorses her works throughout her vice president era. So many people many people have a rally and persuade them in order to vote her. So that is one of the political implication of media. Last but not the least, number 5, each medium has a unique aesthetic form. Yes, media needs a beauty. Media needs an art in order to persuade many viewers, many people. Yes, it is very important to have an art because it will serve as a reflection to ourselves. And also media needed that. So that is the fifth concept of MIL. And now, congratulate yourself as you met the ending of this video. We're almost done, guys. So we have a last section here, which are the benefits of the MIL through ourselves and to the community. So I have here the library literacy, news literacy, computer literacy, internet literacy, digital literacy, freedom of expression literacy, media of literacy, information literacy. All of that were benefits of MIL through ourselves. So MIL makes you literate in terms of library, reading books, because you are now an information literate person. MIL makes you an information literate person. Next is the news. So news is very important in the field of media. It can make you to listen or to understand more accurate in a news reports. The computer, yes, media and information literacy includes computer studies. It can make you literate with that field. Also internet, it requires internet especially, and we are now in the modern days. We're using social medias. It can help you to gain knowledge in terms of internet through the help of MIL. Then digital and freedom of expression. So through MIL, you have the freedom to express what you felt in a good way. You have a freedom to express yourself, your feeling in a good way. So that matters the most. So those were the benefits of MIL in our daily living today. So guys, we are now at the end of this video. So I do really hope that you gain lesson and apply this to your daily existence. and I'm so thankful for listening my videos, and I hope you really appreciate this video. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to teach and to share my knowledge regarding with the field of MIL. As Media and Information Literacy subject will end with this semester, but I am so thankful because it made me realize on how to be a media and information literate person. I really thank you, Sir Mon, for giving us the opportunity, because we learned so much in terms of editing videos, sharing our knowledge throughout our co-students. So this is the end of the video, and I really hope that you gain knowledge. Maraming salamat and stay safe everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.